God will punish you if you have known good lessons like these, but you are not letting your friend be alerted to know also. Before we continue with our series 2, let's first recall lessons we learned from the previous series. The first one is submit to your inner voice. The second one, believe yourself. Okay, let's attack the next series, which says how to be successful in 3 short months. She asked her way to success in 3 short months, one of the best-selling weight loss book ever published. What's so interesting about it through it is that it was developed solely using feedback. The author Wendy Sterling hated her job. She wanted to start her own agent but didn't have money. She knew she needs about $100. She began asking, what is the quickest way to raise $100,000? Said a book. Wrote a book that could sell 100 copies in 90 days. And she made $1 per book. She would raise the $100 she needed. But what kind of book would 100,000 people want? Well, that are the best-selling book in America, she asked. Weight loss book, said the feedback. Yes, but how would I distinguish myself as an expert? She asked. Ask other women, said the feedback. So she went out to the marketplace and asked if you could lose weight in only one part of your body, what part would you choose? The overwhelming response from women was, my thighs. When would you want to lose it? She asked. Around April or May, in time for sit reason, said the feedback. So, what did she do? She wrote a book called Thin Thighs in 30 days and released it April 15. By June, she had her $100,000, all because she asked people what they want and responded to the feedback by giving it to them. The Bible says, many cancers bring success. You must learn to ask, and ask, but never believe in everything you have been told. Judge it for yourself. It's amazing time how the idea comes from combining 2 or 3 ideas. Start from an achieved goal and think backward. The quote by Daniel G. Ehrman says, don't believe everything you hear, even if your own mind. This is for people with small salaries or those who start the protocol with some expenses they cannot change. Example, you already have a family of 5 children, giving 20% of your income in your local church as tithe plus offering. What you remain with is called blessed income. Saving 20% of your blessed income for your business every time you harvest. Pray over your mind to come up with an idea and write all ideas that come up. Spending 80% of BI for your business only when you will harvest. Pray for humility and integrity in your vision. One friend of mine had a salary of 125 USD and had 11 kids. I advised him to go for 1 to 14 wealthy code, giving $25 investing and spending $80. He's now rich, but it took 7 years to move from nothing to something. Better late than never, for he ended up richest in the village. God hates people who can't save than people who can't give. But pastors, we hide this from you and always teach you giving. This is for people with average incomes. The excellent Solomon in his publication Proverbs calls it ants' wisdom, where saving and expenses are equal even in crisis. Giving 20% of income in your local church as tithe plus offering, what do you remain with, is called a blessed income. Alright, this is the Isaacs. They start young or high compared to their expenses. Creativity and favor dwells in their tents, for they even prosper in times of crisis. Gaye, a US state investor and a friend, moved from a rented apartment and slept in his car with 2 to 3 shifts to have his first house in Maine, the city in Zimbabwe. That is what I call wealth called. LeBron, Jobs, and Bill Gates both slept in their offices as a sacrifice, and they are both rich by now in America, Canada, Europe, Africa, even in Chichiro district. Because if they stay maybe in Chichiro, they'll be the first richest people in the world. Bill Gates. If you can invest, you rent and sleep where you won't pay in 6 months, you are rich. Well, thank you so much for listening to this beautiful series. The next series, it will be telling us, is it the way to win that matters, or it is the way to prepare that matters? We will answer these answers in the next series. What I can tell you is to subscribe to this channel so that you cannot miss everything that is going to be said on this channel. Because if you miss, you are missing money, you are missing wealth, you are missing joy, you are missing happiness. Also, don't know this and you don't tell it to your friend. Also tell your friend, also tell your neighbor, so that we can all grow rich as we all want. Thank you so much. I wish you well, and I wish you good life.